Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, Jim, this is a relatively unfamiliar formation, but who are the key players within it?
Yeah, I'd say the advanced midfielders, Peter. They're going to have to do all the jobs of, say, a number 8 and a number 10, and an auxiliary striker, if you like. They have to do a lot of the pressing, carrying the ball forward, as well as making sure that the lone man up front doesn't get isolated. Effectively, they're the space invaders in the team.
And that gets things running. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Space for him to turn and look. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, they could break here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, good-looking ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Comoros really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Big chance! But he's left disappointed.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Costa. South Africa already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Short changes him with that pass. Played out to the left flank. Could move up a gear here. Oh, played right into his path. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Hit the post! Aims beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Wow, leader. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. No way through. Looking for the run, brilliantly cut out.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's got away from him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's in on goal, takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Nearly, but not quite.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Nicely spread.
Has been indicated.
That's very neat. Oh, he's having a go! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping. But even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
A case now of complete control. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
I'm afraid to tell you
South
that
Africa
expecting
absolutely
traffic to be heavy
dominated
after the
that
final
half,
whistle today.
Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves.
And
Just stay calm and see this one out.
South Africa marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. And here is the first touch of the second half. And the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance! Crossbar comes to the rescue, and he's kept it out. He'll try from distance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened here? Great chance! That's another chance! And it's in! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
South Africa are having a ball here. And they are prompt with their pressing. Threads one in. Distributed tidily. Very nicely done. Chance for a shot! Oh, it rattles the bar.
Substitution for South Africa.
South Africa with the corner, their first.
7, number 10, number
Forced to
20,
go back. Can he finish? It's run
number
loose. Who's going to get there?
Number 17, number
He's certainly
13,
caught him there. It's a free kick.
Number 11.
South Africa still have the cards to affect this game. While leader, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Sithole, spread to the right. the shot! That's a sharp pass. Well, now here's a good battle by... And a chance! And that's past the post. Sitoli, and he's intervened well there. Good ball, good take. Out towards the flank. Now he's off and running. And the counter is on. Comoros couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. No, that's been intercepted. Sitoli, and the through ball. And it's made its way to him. Takes a shot! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
55 minutes is number 23.
South Africa are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Shot a goal! That's put paid to the danger. Sitoli. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Sitole clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Substitution.
South Africa have their second corner now. He's on it, can he get away? Big chance! Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. And the shot! So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Has to go back here. Can he finish? It's hit the upright. A real chance! Sitoli, and he's worked it through. This looks promising. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 17.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Great ball if he can get there.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's having a hit! And that's wide. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, easy pickings there. Now that's well seen too. He's looking wide. And that's it. South Africa can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
South Africa definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is
I'd like
a
to draw
very
your
good night
attention
to
to
you.
the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this
Hello,
so
everybody, and
engraved
welcome
into
to
sporting
today's
history.
match.
These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, don't let the word friendly get in the way of a good rivalry. These players certainly won't, Peter.
You wouldn't have thought they would. You've got to expect this to be full throttle, surely.
Yeah, they'll be as strong as usual, but I'm sure these players will commit their all.
So we're up and running. Oh, there's a probing ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Knocks it into space. Katamo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Katamo. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now he's off and running. Now it's Daka. Can he get on the end of this? Still goalless at the moment. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Zambia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Takes a shot! And he's done it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Daka receives it in a wide position. He's had a shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Threads one in. Now can he find... And a chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Tries to pass it through. Nicely weighted ball. Goes for a shot! Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Zambia already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Great chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Zambia have their second corner now. He's in a... Can he finish? Mozambic have the chance to go the other way. Tries a shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's good running with the ball. Closing in on... Shoots! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get... There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Zambia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Daka, big chance! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Zambia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. This looks promising. And he's got the beating of his man. Daka! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Number 20.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's had it taken off him. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Daka, looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Katamo. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's it, 45 minutes up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Zambia are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution for Zambia, number 20. Coming on,
the second period is underway.
Number 10.
Pinches it off him. Aims beyond the defence. Katamo. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Has a look and plays it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! And he's stuck it away. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 8.
Over to the right flank. Katamo. Tries to play it through. Spread neatly, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's having a go! And he's missed it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's cut it out.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Great vision. Thinks about the... Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Zambia have their third corner. They've played it short. Mozambic are looking to go forward now.
Was 80,113.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The message is clear, none shall pass. Zambia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Good ball, good take. And it's made its way, and the shot! No, it's wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Looking for options for movement. Well read, nice interception. Katamo. Now, can they get him away? He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And he's there to clear it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Looking to play him in.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now this could be a chance, and he is dashing away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Is there any... Can he finish? And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. In with the challenge. Steaming on. Real chance! He's put it wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Substitutions taking place.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And now the breakaway. And he's picked out the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Played out to the left flank. Now that looks a decent ball, and that is expertly dealt with.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be
It shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for options for movement. And time is up. Zambia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Please turn your attention
with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.